My people, shey dem talk say surprise no dey gree finish, but Kabiyesi no dey stop at any point at all until he brings all the surprise in this world to Olori Naomi. Despite the fact that when Olori Naomi was about returning back into the palace, she made a request of the Ooni. She said that she asked of one thing, and that very thing was that her apartment should get ready before she returns back into the palace. My people, all of us take note say that thing na wetin Ooni go gladly do, because even when Olori Naomi was still in Akure, Ooni went ahead to renovate her apartment in Akure. The people, everybody going to that apartment will say wow, it was in fact a very very beautiful apartment that Ooni restructured for Olori Naomi in Akure. And he still went ahead to make sure that what he renovates Prince Edenikawa's play park in Akure as well. That was when concern arose from several persons that how come they are renovating Prince Edenikawa's park when the rumor are circulating that Olori Naomi should be in the palace anytime soon. They don't understand what exactly is happening. Is there something the Kabiyesi really really needs to tell them that he is not telling them? He should they should understand better. And right now, no, my people, as we dey talk, Olori Naomi returned back into the palace, and even at her return, we all know she had a place to lay her head. But as it stands right now, as we speak right now, my people, the Oni has handed over keys to a brand new apartment to Olori Naomi. My people, shall we don't already talk this matter? Say no matter what happens, try not to fight someone who is not fighting you, because each breaking day comes with good news for Olori Naomi. Each passing day comes with prosperity for Olori Naomi. My people, no matter what happens, learn not to fight people who are not fighting you. At the end of the day, Olori Naomi has stood the test of time and proven to be one person who, no matter what happens, no matter what goes on, this woman will always stand her ground and be that one valid entity that would always stay in the palace. So my people, those persons who were fighting strong, very hard, trying every single thing possible that Naomi returns back into the palace, at the end of the day, they will all be proud of themselves. Yes, they would all be proud of themselves, because as it stands right now, Olori Naomi is one person who has proven to us that she deserves every single thing she's getting. Yes, for a singular fact that she could not even fight these women back when they dragged her on the internet, when they fought her. Can you imagine Olori Naomi going as far as Singapore, but yet these women could not let her be? That's to prove how much these women are willing not to give up but to fight Olori Naomi. At the end of the day, you will discover that she's not even fighting them back. She's not dragging any single thing with them, but then she keeps prospering. She keeps getting better. She keeps being that one singular person whom whom they cannot even stand with her. My people, shey people were asking that, why is it that every royal event is only Olori Naomi that the Kabiyesi takes with him? Every royal event is just Naomi. When the Kabiyesi has other wives, shey you go see am now. This man truly truly loves Olori Naomi, and no matter what you tell him, he would always say, I choose Naomi over every other person. Most persons have their own opinion over these things. They have to say that it's because Olori Naomi has a son for the Kabiyesi, and apparently Olori Tobi Phillips has already told Olori Naomi that she should get ready. When only his father and the brother get exactly what they want from her, she would see that they would leave her. She would not even see their break light again. Once Tedenikawa was get to know them, he adapts with them. Tedenikawa was just 3 years old. Once he becomes very comfortable, he feels free around them, he can stay with them, but yet nothing would happen. Olori Naomi will not be there. They will take the boy away from Naomi, and Naomi would know that she has no single value in the palace. My people, they say people speak out of desperation, so everybody tagged she talking out of desperation. They said she doesn't know what she's up to, she doesn't know what she's saying, because genuinely the Oni loves Olori Naomi, and you could see how Oni's father did every single thing within his power, within his reach, to make sure that Olori Naomi returns back into the palace. She tried every single thing possible. In fact, at some point, people like their Mariam, Ronke even started calling Olori Naomi to be a partial partial person alongside Olori, Ooni's father. They started calling them to be partial people, people who are very, very inconsiderate. They choose sides, they take sides with people. It is not like that with every other Olori in the palace. They are taking sides with Olori Naomi. But at the end of the day, who would you blame? Olori Naomi has merited every single thing she gets today. Although Naomi has stood the test of time, this woman has built herself, she has built capacity, she has literally told everyone who knows her, who cares to know her, who wants to be around her, that she's what whatsoever she's getting now. I remember when she went to speak about her marriage in Singapore, people were not happy about it because one thing they expected from her was not to go out there and to start telling people that, okay, I had a failed marriage, because when she came into the palace in the first place to marry the Kabiyesi, everybody dragged her for it that she's a prophetess. Why would she come to marry a traditional ruler? Definitely there will have to be some mix-up somewhere, that she will have to enter the shrine, she will have to do this, she will have to do that. She should have known better than to get involved in marrying the Kabiyesi, the Ooni of Ife. But she thought different. She felt it could be very, very different for her if she gets married to the Kabiyesi. And to here we are today. The Kabiyesi genuinely loves her, despite the fact that she came out to throw more light on a lot of things. But this is the internet. Everybody knows it, that what they keep dragging people for every single thing. My people come today, oh, look at Olori Naomi. From returning back into the palace, hosting her event successfully, the Ooni has given her keys to a brand new apartment. A brand new apartment, my people. No be a refurnished apartment or a restructured one, a renovated one. They gave her a brand new apartment. And my people, no matter what you tell me now, that I would not say that the Ooni genuinely loves Olori Naomi, I would not agree with you, because I know for sure that no matter what happens, the Ooni genuinely loves Olori Naomi. Stating back from December 2020, when Ooni started fighting so hard that Naomi returns back into the palace, you could only understand how much this man cares, how much he wants Naomi back, how bad he wants her back with him inside the palace. My people, no matter what happens, just know that what these two love themselves, and no matter what Olori Naomi is getting right now at the moment, it is what she deserves, and it is what she has worked for genuinely. My people, right now, to just buckle up and see waiting all the haters go do. Yes, because they would definitely do something. You know, these women, they don't look at things and then just keep quiet. They behave like children. Their moves are very predictable. Once they hear about Olori Naomi receiving a brand new apartment from the Kabiyesi, you will see them protesting. You see them doing this, doing that. So make we just buckle up our seatbelt and wait to see whatsoever they have to say or do concerning this very matter, where we don't take care like so.